Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Christian, coming at you today with Keeping It Simple, where I take complicated financial matters and make them simple. Today I want to talk to you about when it makes sense for you to refinance your house. The great thing about this is whether you last refinanced 6 months ago or 5 years ago, the math never changes and the equation is always exactly the same. So I'm going to take, for an example, a $500,000 mortgage, and I don't care what your house is worth, whether it's worth $700,000 or $2 million. I only care about the mortgage and how much you currently owe on your mortgage. On a $500,000 mortgage, if you're paying 4% interest, that means you're paying roughly $20,000 per year in interest. Now, if the current interest rates drop, and the interest rates are a national average that fluctuate every day, if the rate drops down to 3% and you can save roughly 1% on your mortgage, that means now you're going to be paying about $15,000 per year in interest, which is going to save you about $5,000 per year on this $500,000 mortgage. Now, if you can save $5,000 per year on your mortgage, that's a big deal. Now, what the other part of this equation that you want to take into consideration are the closing costs. So if you have closing costs of $7,500, that means if you're saving $5,000 per year, it's going to take you roughly about a year and a half to make up that $7,500. So as long as you're in your house for longer than a year and a half, everything after that is gravy. So that's the math behind it. That's all the math it takes to figure out if it's a good idea for you to refinance your house. If you have any questions about that, or you want me to run those numbers for you, just give me a call or shoot me an email. I'd be happy to do that for you. Or if you're interested in doing something like this and you need a good lender, please reach out to me. I know some of the best in the business and I would be happy to put you in contact with them. I want to refer to Matthew chapter 25 and Luke chapter 19. This is the story, the parable that Jesus told of the talents and being a good steward of whatever God gives us. This is a very simple way for you to save some money and to be a good steward of whatever God gave you. So once again, it helps us so much if you hit that like button at the bottom of the page. Subscribe to our channel. Please share this with your friends and call with any questions. Thanks.